Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto and finance. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, Ethereum is absolutely soaring. Literally, it's crazy to see what's happened with Ethereum today. That is because of all the unlocked, or I should say, Ethereum being unstaked from the new upgrade, the Shanghai upgrade, which is awesome to see. We've got updates in relation to Ripple and XRP. Of course, that is a given on my channel. It is going to be a massive asset very, very soon, so I'm very bullish on it. And we also have Solana releasing a phone, which is interesting. I wonder if anyone's actually going to use it. Regardless, I'm very bullish on Solana. But anyway, let's get into all the news and the juicy stuff. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video. Let's get straight into it, guys. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you that have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing, with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are just getting wild in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. All right, so give it a good old thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence. All right, now the formalities are out of the way. Let's go straight to the community tab. And this is really interesting, all right? And it's bullish as anything, because all this really means is that there's going to be more money flowing into crypto and Bitcoin. But the London Stock Exchange to start offering Bitcoin futures trading and options, and the first NASDAQ and now London Stock Exchange, Wall Street and big institutions are coming for your Bitcoins. Of course they are. So we are before everyone. I don't know how many times I have to say it. We are still early. Only 1% of the entire world own Bitcoin or some form of Bitcoin or crypto. Can you believe that? Unbelievable. And again, the Shanghai upgrade officially goes live, and $34.5 billion in staked ETH to be withdrawn. That is increasing slowly but surely, but I believe there's around about $2 billion that has been withdrawn so far. So it's very interesting. For some reason, I forgot to put up my top altcoins, but I'll get to that at the end. Sorry about that, guys. Let's go to Coinspot. This is where I buy my cryptos in Australia. There is a referral link below. Please feel free to use that if you're new to cryptos in Australia. Of course, do your own research with this stuff. Now, all the prices you see here are in Australian dollars, and everything else is set to US dollars, because I'm catering for everybody around the world. Now, I'm going to go through my favorites. We've got Bitcoin at $46,000 today, Australian dollars, just to make that very clear. Ethereum up 9.26% to $3,206 AUD, which is absolutely insane. Now, on my crypto trading bots, which I've got on my second screen right here, currently sitting at the moment, Ethereum is 2,112 USD. And unbelievable. I just saw it skyrocketing today, and I'm wondering if anyone actually got liquidated from their shorts. But anyway, let me know in the comments below if you actually tried to short Ethereum, or if you're longing it, meaning the price is going to go up. Be very interested, all right? But anyway, moving on, we've got XRP up 4% today to 80 cents. It's getting up to that dollar range, ladies and gentlemen. So again, we've had plenty of time to accumulate at these lower levels. I'm just saying the bull market is completely back, in my opinion. We've been in the accumulation phase for a while, and we're still going to be here for a few months, I believe. And then once this goes, bang, it's going to go to all new time highs. Now, obviously, I'm going to go through my favorites. Solana as well, $38. I am bullish on Solana. Link's $11. We've got XLM at 16 cents. You've got Hedera at 10 cents as well. VeChain 3 cents. I'm very bullish on that. ALGO's at 34. Now, Quant is down 2.88%, 181. This was probably about an hour ago at the time of recording this, was 177. So it's already going back up. And I'd love to see that absolutely moon back to its all-time high. I believe it was around about 400 Australian dollars at the peak of the bull market. So again, everything you see here is still undervalued. I'm just making that very clear. When I was dollar cost averaging into my assets, I mean, right up to the top of the bull market, back down. And again, everything right now is just at a discount when I look at things, pretty much. But so this is why I document my prices on my channel, by the way. CFX, 59 cents, some other banking coins. Let's go down here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, my Chili's bot, by the way, is insane, doing 572%, no BS. Patreon linked below. Join up. Let's go to the other banking coins right now. XDC at 6 cents, very, very undervalued. And Casper, 6.657 cents. Yes, very, very nice. All right. Now, let's go to Crypto Bubbles. And yes, I have the Wall Street Bull University linked below. Again, I put up all my buys, my sells, my trades, my crypto trading bots, all the crypto news before I go live on the channel. Very bullish community, by the way. I love it. It's growing every day. It's awesome. I love talking with everyone in there directly as well. And I love putting up my dividend investings, which, provide passive income, which is awesome. I'm only putting up what's making me money. I'm not selling courses like every other influencer out there. Literally, it's what I'm doing that's generating me income, which is awesome. So again, very bullish. Join up. Link is below. You will not regret it, all right? So much better than Discord as well. I keep saying that every day, but it's true. Okay, so we have Crypto Bubbles on the day. Now, Arbitrum is one that I am trading in the Patreon, by the way, but 22% on the day, 26% on the week, $1.53, all right? So, again, this one's an interesting one to obviously look at. Where is Ethereum here, by the way? Why isn't that mooning? Because it's only up 9.8% on the day, 11.3 on the week, and 21 on the month. So, again, I only put a small amount in Ethereum. I'm up. So, I could take profits, but given the fact that we're not in a full-blown bear market, meaning the top of the bull market, I'm still waiting. I'm holding on, hodling, okay? I'm not selling off to get profits because this is why I say never invest more than you can afford to lose. So I'm not really worried about taking profits at this point in time, and that's the truth. It's not financial advice, all right? So when the peak of the bull market comes out and starts going crazy, all right, we're all going to become millionaires, fingers crossed, but then I'll take a small portion and sell that off because I really don't need those funds. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm hodling. What else we got here, ladies and gentlemen? Some other ones, of course. Hedera, very bullish, 4.6 on the day right here, still at 6 cents USD, which is still incredibly cheap. We have, ladies and gentlemen, ALGO. I just saw it there before. No, we've got Casper. Let's go into that one. 6.7 on the day, 8.6 on the week, and 20.9 on the month, which is really nice as well. Banking coins, where is XRP? There it is, sorry. Algo's at 6.2 as well. Very nice at 22 cents. Anyway, guys, XRP now. It's nice to see XDC there. Haven't seen that for a while, to be honest, on Crypto Bubbles. 3%, 5.5 on the week, 43% on the month, which is insane. Now, Solana, yes, I'm going to get into all the Ripple and XRP stuff, but Solana to launch a crypto-focused Saga smartphone on May 8th, which is really interesting right here. But Solana has announced the launch of its crypto-focused Saga smartphone on May 8th. Moreover, the company behind the landmark device has stated that pre-ordered phones are already being shipped currently, which is awesome. Let me know in the comments below if you've actually ordered one. The rising prominence of mobile phones in the tech industry makes the development of a crypto-ready smartphone an interesting idea. Subsequently, the arrival of the launch date arrives almost 10 months after the blockchain company tested the idea. It's going to be interesting. I'd like to see what actually, what it looks like, but Solana Labs has officially announced the crypto-ready smartphone called Saga will launch on May 8th. Alternatively, the company has announced the arrival alongside news that the devices placed on pre-order are being shipped. And certain employees at the Solana-focused companies noted that the development is as a gamble. Specifically, the new smartphone is betting that the mobile vital aspect of crypto's future. Conversely, the idea should still become an interesting evolutionary aspect of the industry. Let's see if Ripple would actually make a phone. How cool would that be? But they're going on the bigger fish. Now, Johnny Deaton, legend, highlights 4 likely outcomes in the Ripple versus SEC case. It takes a surprising turn. Now, obviously, Deaton right here, who currently represents tens of thousands of XRP holders, and the amicus curiae shared his thoughts on the lawsuit, telling the possible outcomes even as summary judgment nears. We're very, very close to this. According to him, it was clear that the SEC's approach to the case was flawed from the beginning, setting the agency up for failure. He highlighted Hinman's assertions in 2008 that Ether and Bitcoin are not securities, a statement that he suggested that other tokens, including XRP, were not securities. In his view, XRP's non-security status was further complemented by Coinbase listing the crypto with the blessing of the SEC, which is interesting. Deaton further questioned the SEC's decision to bring the lawsuit against Ripple, noting that the case would have been settled through enforcement if it was about securities laws violations, which is interesting. And according to him, it did not make sense for the SEC to allow the defendant to continue selling XRP and violating the law pending the lawsuit outcome. He noted that they would have sent a cease and desist letter ordering Ripple to stop selling XRP. However, according to the lawyer, they, SEC, didn't, because they clearly didn't conclude in June 13, 2018 that today's XRP was definitely a security. I can't wait to see what Judge Torres is going to say about this. I really can't. But in my opinion, this is what he's saying, Johnny Deaton, legend. The first possible outcome is an outright Ripple win. Beautiful. Where the judge says that no investment contract involved, there's no past duty sale obligations, he said. According to Deaton, Judge Torres could also rule that Ripple violated securities laws in early years for a specific time, but concludes that XRP doesn't qualify as a securities in today's secondary sales. And the third outcome is that the SEC wins outright, which according to Deaton was highly unlikely. I got that at 0. That's now maybe I shouldn't have had it that low, but that's how confident I am about the meaning, that ridiculous theory of theirs, he added. Additionally, the fourth scenario is if nobody wins, it shall go to a jury for comments and eventual determination. That said, despite the case being in an advanced stage, the lawyer expressed hope in the possibility of the parties entering a settlement before summary judgment, insisting that the plaintiffs were ready. Ripple has agreed that they would settle the case before their general counsel and their CEO have publicly stated that they would settle today if the SEC would agree to the ongoing future sales, secondary market sales, Deaton said. So again, what do you think is going to happen? I'm curious. Let me know in the comments below how you believe this is going to turn out. But again, Deaton has said that it could potentially come, based on her previous rulings, May 6th, around that date. We'll see what happens. But I mean, it's a massive ruling, and it's going to have major implications for the entire crypto, community worldwide. It's going to be enormous. I mean, obviously, there are many banks, institutions, governments, CBDCs being built on these banking coins that we know of. So again, I think she's got to take all of that into consideration when making a decision because of legal precedents that's going to be set. So the SEC can't, hopefully they don't get the win and they're not going to have a field day going after every crypto company out there on the market. But anyway, you've got Ethereum surging above 2,100, and again, it's currently sitting at 2,112 as we speak, which is really interesting. Obviously, the Shapella upgrade supply dynamics, where the next price is for ETH right here. And again, just surged about above 2,100 for the first time since May last year amid the positive post-Shapella update changes to ETH supply. And Ethereum developers successfully implemented the so-called Shapella upgrade on Wednesday, being amalgamation to the names Ethereum's Consensus, Shanghai, and Execution Capella layers. I don't know where to get these freaking names. Among others, the upgrade means that the staked ETH and ETH-dominated staking rewards can now be withdrawn from the staking smart contract for the first time since staking was enabled on the Beacon blockchain back in December 2020. I mean, there's like $2.2 billion that have been taken out today from those staked rewards. That is beautiful. I'm just saying, that's incredible money. And some analysts had worried that the enabling of withdrawals could lead to a rise in short sell pressure in the Ether market right here, as stakers look to cash on their accrued yield, as well as Ethereum price appreciation since December 20 of around 200%, which is crazy. However, on-chain data reveals that Thursday actually saw 100,000 jump in the number of ETH tokens staked on Ethereum blockchain, the largest one-day increase in nearly 2 months. That suggests that rather than the greater proportion of investors withdrawing their staked ETH to cash in, a larger proportion have actually interpreted the successful implementation of Shapella upgrade as a green light to finally stake their ETH tokens. So you could have a lot of institutions that are staking as well, mind you. Moving on, of course, we have Gary Gensler. I love this news article right here. But Gensler blasted by the House of Republicans over lack of bankment-free details. Yes! Finally, he's copping a beating. Sorry. But anyway, the House of Republicans want to know more about the lead-up to the Securities and Exchange Commission's charges against FTX owner Sam Bankman-Fried. And 2 senior Republicans on the panel that hear SEC Chair Gensler's testimony next week say that the agency has yet to provide them with information they want. I think they're just hiding a lot of information, even from government regulators. He's up to no good, mate. I'm telling you now, this guy's up to no good. But anyway, so Chair Gensler is being threatened with a subpoena if the regulator doesn't provide information related to charges brought against Sam Bankman-Fried. House Financial Services Committee Chair Patrick McHenry and Bill Huizenga, is that how you say it? Sorry about that if I'm saying it's wrong, but the head of the committee's oversight panel want the staff memo recommending charges to Bankman-Fried as well as other information related to the charges filed by the agency against the failed crypto mogul, who has also been criminally charged by US prosecutors. The Republicans first sent the inquiry on Feb 10th, asking for more details that lead up to Bankman-Fried's civil charges by the SEC, and argued that they've been stonewalled since then. If the SEC does not provide information ahead of Gensler's scheduled appearance before the committee next week, they say they will consider a compulsory process to secure it, likely through a subpoena to the agency. Could you imagine if Gary Gensler gets a subpoena? I'd laugh. I would. I'm sorry, I would. Because he's an absolute goose when you think about it. He's just a power-driven, wannabe. Anyway, no comment. I shouldn't make a comment on Gensler because I'll probably get in trouble. But anyway, Kraken set to unstake more than $1 billion worth of Ethereum after the Chappelle upgrade. Kraken initiated withdrawal requests for their stakes, totaling 551,000 Ethereum. $1 billion. And the firm is expected to unstake all its Ether for US clients due to the regulatory measures. Thank you, Gary Gensler, for that one. Now, Satoshi Nakamoto, David Schwartz has come out and basically confirmed that he's not Satoshi Nakamoto. And among many assumptions right here about the real identity of Satoshi Nakamoto, there is one connecting Ripple CTO David Schwartz to the mysterious Bitcoin creator. However, in a recent tweet exchange, Schwartz put an end to the speculation when asked about being the mastermind behind the flagship crypto by an XRP community member. We get to everything in the XRP community, but the Ripple CTO replied by saying that he did not discover Bitcoin until 2011 and that he wished he had found it earlier. He then added that what he saw Bitcoin dropping as low as $2.50. Thus, Schwartz put a period on all the rumors linking him to Satoshi Nakamoto, so he's not Satoshi Nakamoto. I wonder if anyone's actually going to find out who Satoshi Nakamoto really is. It'd be very interesting. Anyway, CryptoMeter.io, let's see where the money has been flowing. Very interesting right here. We have Ethereum, of course, ARB. We have Wrapped, Bitcoin, XRP, Doge, Matic, Solana, Aptos. We have TRX, which is interesting. Link, Stacks, and that is pretty much it. Now let's go to Twitter. Have a quick look on there, guys. And yes, I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Go follow me on Twitter, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much to those 4,367 people. You guys absolutely rock. And again, I am giving this bull ring away when I hit 100,000 subs on YouTube, all right? It's very bullish. Solid sterling silver. Absolutely love it. It's my favorite ring. So I'll be giving one away to an incredible subscriber. There you go. Now, you've got yesterday, 25 school kids received their Bitcoin diplomas in Guatemala. How good is that? And again, thank you, Veteran Crypto, for the mention right here. Again, all around good info right here. The Wall Street Bull Oz. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, mate. And again, moving on, we have a thread from Jeremy Hogan. We're yet to see another video from him. He's been quiet for a while. I'm sure he's got a lot of cases going on. But the reason Ripple did not sell XRPs as security, small thread. The recent opinion from Judge Torres provides a clue as to how she might rightfully find that XRP was not sold as a security, which is really interesting right here. If we go down to the thread, the judge states that the prong 3 of the test is the purchasers must have sought profits solely from the efforts of others. And that was the original test, although decisions since have softened that requirement and basically removed solely from the test. Still interesting. And as evidence that XRP purchasers were relying on the efforts of Ripple, the SEC retained an expert witness to provide an opinion. And no surprise, he stated that he was hired to say. But Judge specifically struck that part of his testimony in her recent order below. This leaves the SEC witness 3 as the sole expert to testify about the third prong of the test. Expert 3 testifies in short that Ripple manipulated the price of XRP, but the question asked by the test is what XRP purchasers thought or knew when they were buying XRP. I don't think anyone knew what the hell Ripple was, to be quite honest. And obviously, and nowhere does Expert 3 state that the XRP purchasers knew anything about the price manipulation. In fact, the expert states that what Ripple was doing was being done in secret so people wouldn't know. Without connecting Ripple actions to behavior, the testimony fails as proof. And which leaves the SEC with a, what is that there? Catastrophe or whatever it is, of various statements, I can't even pronounce it, made by Ripple as its evidence of the 3-prong. Right now, and these include marketing materials, marketing materials, tweets and statements that increase XRP's price right here, Ripple Mania. And the evidence that XRP buyers saw things nada. Ripple, on the other hand, has a witness that testified that XRP was publicly deemed a currency and an asset, not a security. And yes, the SEC found 6 XRP holders involved with the class action to say otherwise, but Ripple had thousands of XRP buyers to counter those statements. Finally, the SEC's own expert admitted that most XRP price movement since 2018 has no relation to anything Ripple does. No brainer. For those reasons, the overwhelming majority of the evidence is XRP purchasers did not rely on the efforts of Ripple. No reasonable juror could possibly view the paucity right here of evidence, if I'm pronouncing that right, sorry, presented by the SEC, and come to conclusion that the SEC met its burden of proving prong 3 of the Howey test. Therefore, Ripple should win the second reason. Thanks for the reading, especially you awesome law clerk right here. How good is that? Man, that just makes me even more bullish and right here. And thank you, Gary Gensler, for protecting me and my fellow Americans right here. Flare staking has been suspended in the United States. I don't even have Casper staking here in Australia on Coinspot, which is interesting. I might have to email them about that. Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 61 right now. And yes, we've gone through the London Stock Exchange. Let's go to Coin Market Cap. 1.289 trillion. Yes. Needs to get back up to 3 trillion, guys. And when it does, things are going to get pretty crazy. So I'm trying to dollar cost average into much as possible. $57 billion in total volume. We've got 46% BTC, 19% Ethereum. I can't wait for XRP to flip Ethereum again. It's done it before. Can't wait. 23,379 cryptos right here. Top gainers in my portfolio. UFO, Veracity, Rose, ETN, Ethereum, of course, RSR Reserve Rights, AGIX, Illuvium, and Doge. Where my money's going, ladies and gentlemen, the banking coins. I'm not going to say any more about them because this is it. I love these coins so much because this is where the real money's going. I follow the money. No brainer. Anyway, Ethereum's up 10%, which is really nice. 2112.5. All right. That is it, guys. Join the Patreon because I am posting up there quite a bit at the moment. And again, my bots are all up there and I'm putting videos up, which is awesome. Love the community, and thank you very much for every single one of you watching my videos. I appreciate it. Follow me on socials, and I'll speak to everyone tomorrow. All right, peace out. Bye.